Hey guys, Daisho. Unfortunately, I didn't really get much in the next two packs. It was really the first one that helped me out, and the rest were pretty inconsequential. But this is the final deck. It's pretty trimmed and nice. I think it's really good. I mean, I've got an Elixir, 2 unsummons. I didn't drop a game. I was not even close to losing any of them, except for the one that you saw when I got down to like 2 life or something like that. But anyway, I've got these pacifisms, Essence Scatter, Mindspring, Double Sign in Blood, Scroll Thieves, Nighthawk, Triple Murder, Triple Divination, Clone, Archaeomancer. This is so sweet. I can cast so many Mind Springs. Oh god. Obviously I can cast an unlimited amount of anything because I have Elixir, but this kind of thing, like I can Archaeomance back my Mind Spring, and then I can clone my Archaeomancer, and then if one of them dies I can rise from the grave it, get it back that way. I have a couple of Fairy Invaders in here. I think the second Fairy Invaders actually makes it so that I can kill my opponents with damage if they don't have a lot of removal in their decks. So the thing is, I actually considered, and I'm not sure, maybe I should be doing this, instead of the white splash or in addition, try and splash red, because I've got 3 Flames of the Firebrand, which is just an absurd card, and a Earthquake, which can be my finisher or it can just sweep the board, which could be really useful, and I really think that it'll be. In fact, you know what, we're just going to try it out. I'm not sure if this is right at all. What did I take out? Oh, an unsummon. I'm just gonna try it out this way. It's probably a mistake, and just 4 colors is going to be too bad. See, they downgraded me to average. 4 colors might just be too hard to do. The reason I didn't really want to cut the pacifisms is because then I really only have 3 hard removal spells, which isn't so bad, but I don't know, maybe I should just cut these pacifisms and play 2 of the Flames of the Firebrands instead. But either way, we'll try it this way, and if I'm not nearly consistent enough, then we'll work on it in the future. But this is, currently this is the deck, and it's really, really fun. And hopefully we'll get some nice online games. So yeah, I'll see you in the game. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Izdaisho, and I'm here playing some Elixir Stupidity in Sealed. That's the name that I gave for this deck because it's so ridiculous and kind of hilarious too. Alright, this hand is not going to be keepable. I don't have the right lands. I mean, I have a pacifism, but that's really it, and I'm so far away from casting anything else. Alright, this one is a little bit better. I suppose I'll go get a Plains because there's a better chance that I draw a Swamp. Well, I guess I don't really need to get anything right away, so I'll hold off a little bit. Because I'm not going to be playing a Pacifism next turn, so if I draw a Swamp, then oh my god, and now I have Earthquake too. Oh, this may have been a mistake. Alright, this turn though, I will get the Plains. That way, in case I do draw a Swamp next turn, I'll actually be able to cast one of my... I'll be able to cast Nighthawk, rather, because that'll be the 3-drop that I want to cast. Oh, this Earthquake may have been an error in judgment. See, if I... yeah... I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell because I don't know how good Flames of the Firebrand is in this format. In, like, M14, it's literally insane. It's one of the best cards you can possibly have. But here, it might not be as good. Because it really depends on how many, like, cheap drops people are playing. Alright, so I'm just gonna play this thing. Leaving up blue in case he thinks I have Essence Scatter or something like that. I won't need it forever. I guess maybe I shouldn't have played it since he might have Smelt. But I don't think that he's going to have a main deck Smelt. Is there like a Torch Fiend in this format? I don't really know. I know that there is War Priest of Thune. But I don't know if there's a Torch... like a... basically, I'm just thinking... is there like a creature that generally can be played, but also can kill artifacts? Is what I really want to know. Alright, so... nothing's happening, which is bad for me because he's hitting his land drops and I'm not, and he's going to play like a Rune-Scarred Demon. So, I mean, this island is fine, but it's not great. I really want to hit another Swamp. Or Divination. I mean, that's the card that I really want to see here is Divination. I won't have to discard because hopefully I'll divinate into a land or two. Alright, so he's actually stuck on 5 lands too, and 7 cards in hand. It's pretty funny. Alright, well there's my mountain. So he probably thinks that I'm insane, and it's not far off to say that I am. But I can flash in this Fairy Invaders at end step. He's just going to drop something because he doesn't want to discard here. This is like a big enough threat that I have to deal with it. I have a couple of pacifisms in hand, so I can just drop one there. Hopefully I'll draw Divination. Yes. I want to leave black up. Actually, I want to leave blue up. Yeah, it should be good. I mean, I'm probably just going to be casting the pacifism, but... Alright, and there's an unsummon. Okay, so... That was a decent turn. I now have a Sign in Blood, but only 1 swamp. I have all my colors at least, which is better than nothing. This Earthquake. I'm not even sure how good Earthquake is in this format. Shock. So he has 2 shocks for this thing. Sounds good to me. That's probably a good idea for him. Like, he's not going to get better value out of his shocks against my deck, which has like 6 creatures in it. Alright. Divination, number 2. Hopefully we get a land out of this one. It's unfortunate that I had tapped out... Oop, got a little bit of lag here. It's unfortunate that I had tapped out last turn. Oh, I actually... gonna have to discard something. I can just discard unsummon at this point. Yeah, that's going to be my least useful of all these cards. I have a couple of draw spells I can probably discard, but yeah, maybe I should have discarded a draw spell. Alright, so he hit his land drop 7, which means it's Runescarred Demon time, and that's probably the best card in this format. So, would not be surprised if he had it. Oh, just a Molten Birth. Which, whenever he does lose the coin toss, I can just Earthquake away all of his guys. So he gets it back. Not really a big deal, especially since I have Nighthawk here. Alright, we got another land, which is great. And now I can Divinate again. He's got a murder for it immediately. Okay, that's fair. I don't mind taking some damage here. Doesn't really matter what we leave up. Just leave up a black. Yeah, and we'll go back up to 7 cards in hand. There's the Mind Spring. So yeah, we're doing pretty well here. Like, we've got our engine going. Unfortunately, he has that little thing going, so hopefully he just loses it. There we go. Get out of here. And then I can just 1-for-1 him with Earthquake, which is fine since I'll be able to get it back. And like, the really good thing about Mind Spring Archaeomancer is that I can... Did he not attack? Okay. Alright, so I don't even need to play Earthquake right now. I can just play Scroll Thief. Okay, so like my goal here is just to survive as long as possible, because Elixir of Immortality will win me the game eventually. Additionally, I mean, I can just Earthquake for 1 billion and kill him, but I don't really have enough lands in my deck to do so. Alright, should we sign? Yeah, we'll sign a blood here. He's like, enough with the drawing already, this is getting ridiculous. But yeah, alright, so we're doing pretty well here. We have Mind Spring, and then I can probably draw into my Archaeomancer, play Archaeomancer, get back my Mind Spring, and then shuffle all the cards back in. And then that's something that needs to be murdered, because like, Lava Axes are just not going to be cool. So he is going to start bringing the Squadron, which is fine. I guess I could just Earthquake instead, Earthquake for 3 instead of killing this thing individually. That would be a possibility. because then I wouldn't take any damage off that. But then I lose my Scroll Thief, which is a little bit annoying. Alternatively, I could... No, I would kill myself. I was going to say I could clone this and then Earthquake, but yeah, that wouldn't work. Alright, so two options here. Which one's better? Murder... Or actually, no, I could... How hard can it be? When I have 8 cards in hand, it can be pretty difficult. Alright, so I can Elixir. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's not even going to be enough damage. Forget it. This is just stupid. Do I want to... This guy is getting so angry at me. Alright, let's attack with our Scroll Thief. And like if we get the card, great. If not, then it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know what he would be worried about to let me in, but at the same time I'm not about to sweep the board before I attack. So I think I would rather just, well, let's see, is there anything that can pump toughness in those colors? I don't think so. I'll just do like 4. Seems pretty random, but I'm not even sure if this is the right mana to be using. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, go ahead. I guess I probably should have done 5 so that I killed this so the pacifism went to my graveyard so I could recycle it, if anything, and then I would also have murder mana up, so that would have been probably better. Earth Servant, that's something that I need to be killing, because it can just deal 4 damage to me every turn. Question is, do I want one of my own first? We don't need it. We're fine here. Okay. I think it might be time to spring. Yeah. Let's just draw, let's see, we'll just draw 5 here. Can leave murder mana up. We want to get rid of the white. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave murder mana up. I probably should have left blue up as well. I just drew a ton of lands there. Okay. That's fine. How many lands do I have left in deck? Not very many. So we're just going to discard a couple of islands here. Yeah, and we're really good to go here. We have so much card advantage up on our opponent, and there's no way that he's going to be able to kill me. Firewing Phoenix. Okay, that's something that I need to pacify, and I can clone it. So do I... Yeah, I think I want to murder the Nighthawk. Ooh, I could have also killed this and then risen from the grave it, which might have been a good play. But for now, I'm just going to clone this. Probably should have made sure that I didn't tap my white, but wasn't paying attention. And then pacifism this. And then just drop a Terramorphic. And Sign in Blood. Ah, this is fun. Getting really down there. I should have left the blue up in case I drew Essence Scatter. That was a mistake. I don't know if there are any lands left in my deck, to be honest. Distress. Alright, well, I guess it's really good that I played out my Elixir, and I'm going to make sure to do that right away next time. Because I do not want to get my Elixir distressed away. That would be subpar. Archaeomancer's still in the deck. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh no! That is not good. At all. That is terrible. Holy shit. I might lose. Okay, but actually, no, we'll be fine. Because Archaeomancer is one of the last couple of cards. So we'll get that, and then we'll be good to go. Come on, give me Archaeomancer. Thank you. It was one of 3 cards that does not count as a Izdaisho draw. Alright, so This is good. This is good. We can go get back Murder. And then we can kill it, and then we can rise from the grave it. Then we'll be out of mana. Well. Oh well. He's got 0 cards in hand. He needs to draw something off the top. If he draws Sign in Blood, we're actually dead. Which is pretty funny. But if not, then we win the game next turn. If he draws nothing. Like, all of these games are going to be so fun. That's what I love about this deck so much. Okay, I can Fire Breathe with this thing. That is funny. I'm not going to need it. I can do exactly lethal without it. But if he has a shock for my Archaeomancer or something like that. Oh man, that was sweet. Guys, like, did I just break this format, or like just break enjoying this format? You cannot not enjoy I'm just gonna say GG. You just can't not enjoy this kind of game. It's impossible. Like, actually impossible to have not enjoyed playing that game. I don't know, maybe it wasn't as fun to watch because it was a lot of just boring thinking, and like once I got control of the game, it was pretty hard for me to lose. My opponent did just drop an Inferno Titan on me, and that was really scary. But luckily, Archaeomancer was the top card instead of like Scroll Thief. If it were that, then I think I might have lost. I don't know. But either way, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.